Doing everyone, we are back with a early-ish morning stream on an Easter weekend. I thought I'd come on, can't do much tonight, might be able to stream tomorrow night, but I don't know because I'm away all day. So yeah, let's jump in. As you can see straight away, we're going in with the GT3s. We haven't done much ranked. I've done the odd race off stream. I've been having issues with, say, loading the game up, jumping straight into ranked, and it then crashing the game. Or freezing or messing about. So yeah, very strange. But like I said, we've done a few ranked races, we've done a few GT500 ranked races. We haven't really done anything else. I think we've done a 992 Cup at Monza, but that was a bit of a bust. I think we come third or no, fourth, I think. But like I said, no practice, no setup, no, so a bit of a strange one. But yeah, like I said, let's see how we get on. It's just putting numbers on the board for me, really. Obviously, I want to be competitive. We should be in the GT3s. We always are with final sector setup. It just seems to work everywhere. So, as I said, yeah, 20 registered. So I'm shocked. I thought there'd be less, a lot less registered. So I'm happy. Again, otherwise it would have been a bit of a bust. So, Andre, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, morning rank races, yeah. So I'm just glad there's people on. I think maybe tomorrow morning, being a Sunday morning, there might not be as many, but as I said, we'll get a couple of hours. We'll try and get as many rank races done as possible. We want to do the GT500 again. We are third in that championship. We need to get one of my points is a 70 something, and then one of them's a 58. We need to try and get that 58 up to a 70, and we'll be like, yeah, in contention. So as I said, I don't mind trying other stuff. I usually tend to stick with what I know and what I've got setups for, because you want to be competitive, or I do anyway. So, and obviously to be competitive you need a decent setup. Right, we should get everyone in. 20, they won't split it. Don't mind Kyle Army. Like I said, not done this rank race at all this time out, so it'd be interesting to see what it's about, how many people on, who's actually on as well, not so much how many drivers, but yeah, who. So obviously we'll dictate the scoring. Should be good. I think we should be good to go. I recognise any of these. Go straight into it, I suppose. The setup should be good. The only thing I think I really need to either change is the rear wing, maybe. Not sure what it's on at the minute. Either, I'll probably lower it if it's too high. For these tyres to warm up. As you can see, cars are still a little bit all over the place. There's this guy. Running oil slicks livery. Way too early on the brakes through there.
Warm those tyres and brakes before you start to push me.
Yes. Making way too early. Right, come on. Get these tyres up a bit more. Cars up ahead, hopefully they're far enough up there. Well, one car.
Five minutes to the end.
We are sliding all over the place. I think I've ever felt this GT3 slide so much. Sure, the tyres are up to temperature. Unless they do take 2 laps to get going. I don't come on the track. All be careful. Car's really sliding. Up to TC5 just in case.
Nice work, that's the fastest lap.
The 10th. Yeah, I'm surprised how much it's sliding about. Too early. Lost time. Really not finding the places to brake. Braking way too early. Braking where I usually would have done. Oh my God, there's a train. Well, whoever Alex is, he's pretty quick. over 3/10 in us, I think, where we lost the time. Come on, mate, get out of the way. You went off the track. Absolute muppet. You gonna get out of the way? You're just gonna sit there. Get out of the way, you absolute tool. Thank you, tool. Always good to see there's idiots still on then, isn't there? Man goes off the track, man dirties his lap and still sits in front of me like an absolute dickhead. Oh, I've got one more. He ballsed up the first corner. Oh my god, I got knocked down into third. Back to the drawing board, I think. This man's gone off. At least he didn't stay on the track. Well, he couldn't stay on the track, did he? Lost a bit of time on exit, but
That's the fastest lap. Nice one.
get us fastest. I didn't expect that. To be fair, I'll tell you what, it's going to be close at the front though. Right, let's have a look at what our... Actually, no, let's not. Let's go back. What we got? 6 laps. We have 50 litres there. Hopefully we didn't. It bodes well if we did, because I'm sure we're... God knows. Right, we've got rear wing 4. I'm not too sure whether to click the wing up. There's not any massive straights, really. I don't think I've ever run rear wing 5 though on this setup, so I think we'll leave it 4.
P1.
Yeah, we'll leave it at 4. Like I said, if we were running 50 litres of fuel, then I'm happy, because we've got another maybe half a second in us. Let's see if we can get off the line, because we've got a Porsche, we've got a Lambo, and we might get done here on the line, you know, or off the line, but let's see. Let's see what happens. See if we can score some good points. We've got the inside line, which is good, which is what we want. Good to see though more drivers by the looks of it. Usually we know who the sort of quick drivers are, so I don't know these two. So like I says, it's good to see. Obviously more drivers playing the game. I think I'm lonely PC racer by the looks of it. Right, let's see. If we get into T1 first and get away, we'll be able to control the race, but no TC5. Ibrahim, how you doing, mate? I saw your record at Zolder.
On, mate.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Right, we'll let all them three battle behind. All touching each other behind. Oh my days, I think it's all kicked off behind. There was people behind me, now there's none. Yeah, look. Second place man's disappeared. Well, mine to lose now, I suppose. Mine to lose. Norman, how you doing, buddy? Early start, yeah. I'll get some racing in. Can't do much this weekend, to be fair, but I'll get a couple of hours in now. Might do this evening, we'll see. But I'm up early tomorrow. Another dog show Sunday. So we'll just try and enjoy the ranked races this morning. TC down now that the tyres are up. Or maybe not. Yeah, a lot of sliding about on this track. Shocked. .38.6, surely not. 38.2, okay. So, yeah, we were carrying too much fuel in quali. Sorry, boys. Might have given you false hope. There's me thinking there's more fast people. Maybe not. I've gone a second quicker than our quali lap. I'll probably say I'm cheating now. Boris has got his PC hacks on. Let's hope I've got enough fuel. I don't know actually. Or have I? Yeah. It's a shorter race. Oh, I'm on for a 37. Mid 37 as well it's going to be. That's crazy. Julian, how you doing, mate? I'm good, thank you. Hope you're doing well. 37.4, that's crazy. That is like so much quick, almost 2 seconds quicker than quali. Keep looking at the fuel and going, have I got enough fuel? But it's only 6 laps. We're doing, yeah, 37, so... Fueled for a bit more as well. 1 extra lap. Maybe a 36 is in it. On the exit. Oh, tried to brake on the 100 board. Let me last time. Just shocked how slidey the car is. It's a GT3. Very strange. Must just be the track. Take it easy now. Got a gap. I don't know whether to do another one of these straight off, because I know the way they've structured the ranks now. You'll come out of one rank and you can jump into another, the same race. Well, that's how it worked with the GT500 anyway. So... last lap.
Okay, mate, last lap. Bring her home for the win.
Sliding. Yeah, that's more time. Yeah, low 37 then. Maybe a high 36. Ruthless, how you doing? And what looked like a hard race turned into an absolute walk in the park. Let's see what third place makes. He was second.
Hit this lap. Hit this lap.
Ah, all 37s, okay. Fastest lap though. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. Lost a few people. 6. Came in the right time, yeah. Well, but by qualifying, it looked like it was going to be close. We were like, top 3 were within a 10th or 2 of each other, but then I think I realised I was running 50 litres in qualifying. I'm into the race and went 2 seconds quicker. So I think we could have went quicker still, to be fair. No, we'll take the win. Not sure how many points we'll get. We'll have a look. Did seem some quick guys in there, so hopefully. I suppose it all depends on what division they're in and stuff like that. But whether you get good points. There's three of us on PC.
What a sensational drive. That's the win. Fantastic stuff.
Cool. Yeah, not sure if to jump in another one straight away if there is one. I suppose we could do, depending on what points, well, depending on what points we get here, and say if we do it again, if we get sort of 60, 70 points each time, I'm happy with that. So I can move on to a different rank race. That'll do it, yeah. Right, let's have a look. Oh, no, game's going to crash. Yeah. Oh, it's terrible. It's been really bad for crashing for me to do with ranked. It's a lot cheaper. I suppose it depends. You've got to look at a bigger picture. What are you racing at the minute? What have you come from? What do you like? Yeah, because the game has progressed a lot in the last couple of months. I said they've definitely sorted out a good few car classes. Don't get me wrong, they've nerfed off a few cars as well. But yeah, they've definitely fixed the ranked as well for like lagging and or not so much lagging, but just the whole glitching stuff. You still get a bit of rubber banding with certain people if they've got high ping, but it's nowhere near as bad. Nowhere near as bad. So I suppose it's like I says, it's down to what you want, what you enjoy. I think with it, I mean, it's a bit like GT7. GT7's got that whole all the range of different cars, whether they be race cars, whether they be road cars. I mean, granted, there isn't really any road cars on here. It's all race cars, but it's all from different groups, which is what you want. There's sort of something for everyone. Now that they're doing ranked on every class as well, I'll tell you what, 68's not too bad. We get another one of them. What's that? 136. So that'll put us up to 4th or 5th. Expected maybe a 70, but we'll go again anyway. We get another 60 or a 70, then we're done with that. Then we can move on to say something else. I want to do the GT500 because we're lagging behind on that. I only got 58 points in one, and we're sitting in 3rd place. So, all right, let's go again. It's a shame they haven't got a free weekend or whatever that they had on PC for console, because I think a lot of people will try it on console. So I mean, I'm enjoying it. I'm also enjoying that they've sorted out a lot of the issues. So I mean, it can only sort of get better from here, so to speak. But as I said, it's, yeah, I mean, 38 isn't anything really. When it was sort of 60, 70, that was a joke. I always warn people off not to get it on console. PC's always been lucky because there's always been sites that you can get it a lot cheaper. So the sort of, yeah, 30, 40 max is yeah. I mean, I paid, what did I pay? I paid 43 for the disc version on console. I paid 29 a pre-order on PC. So yeah, I'd be surprised if there isn't. because that is going to be their main player base at the end of the day. So that's the thing. As you saw from my race, there was like 3 of us on PC. The rest were console. So that is going to be their sort of niche, I think. All right, 24. Getting good numbers. GT3s. Hopefully we'll get good numbers in the GT500s. Nick, how are you doing? What do you mean this time of night? It's 9:45 in the morning. Well, you still in bed? Nico's still in bed. I'm good, thank you. No. You going out? Oh, okay. I ain't going out. Not with the weather down here. It's horrible. Not raining yet, but it's all, yeah, horrible and grey. So you go. See you later. How did you get last time? I think it was 20, weren't it? So we might split the grid. Yeah, just couldn't get over how much the car's sliding around a Kyle Army. Definitely doesn't feel planted. 29, 30. Yeah, we're going to get a split, I reckon. Split. 31. Just what I need to get good points if I can win. I got a little bit annoyed yesterday off stream. I was playing because I'm getting issues with the ranked, with the game sort of crashing, or as soon as you load the game up, you go straight into ranked and it crashes. So I don't know what's going on, but I am when it's working. I am enjoying it. And I think it's a nice touch having, well, except for the older GT500s, but yeah, having every car class as a ranked race, so you can just pick what you want. I'm not too sure if this is going to split, you know. I'm hoping it does. Or it's going to be a big grid. Quality's going to be a nightmare. Right, must remember to get low fuel this time in quali. Not run 50 litres. I need to try and get straight out, or try and get, yeah, some gap. Especially if there's 32 of us. Probably be the same people in here, so we'll have a few drivers to contend with, I think. Unless, of course, they take each other out like they did at the last race, which suits me down to the ground. No issues with that. Easy win. Race split. Group numbers up, yeah. It's good to see. This is the thing, it's good to see. I was a little bit sceptical this morning whether there would be the numbers on, but it is a weekend, so yeah, I think if it was through the week, I don't think the numbers would be there. Yeah, we're not split. Okay. 20. Let's go. It's like driving on ice with these tyres so cold. Crazy. Yeah, be interested in quali and get a gap. Thing is, because the tyres take, what, at least 2 or 3 laps to get to their sort of optimum. When you've got loads of people on track, it's a bit of a ball ache, really. You'll end up catching somebody up. Like I'm catching this guy up in front. You could say sod it, just keep pounding around and get a gap on your sort of third lap once the tyres are up, but got a bit of a gap behind, so I might have to slow down a bit.
Warm those tyres and brakes before you start to push me.
Right. Bit more of a gap. Put a TC on 5 for now till the tyres get up. We've already caught him up, look. Already took a chunk out of him. Oh, really caught him up. What's he doing? Might be able to get this lap in and then we'll be on him.
Session ends in 5 minutes.
Well, I say that. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my God, we're caught up with somebody else now. Just be able to get this lap.
Let's take this pole.
Oh my God. That was scary. That's our next lap screwed then. Man didn't even set a time. You buddy. Oh, he's in me. Man, he's not going to let me past, is he? There's too many cars. Too many cars. Wow. Oh, so this is the issue, isn't it? With 30 odd on the grid. Well, it says 31 now, so look at them behind. They've just got just loads of people. We'll keep pulling back, try and get at least another lap in. It should be 37s really. So he's catching up with people now as well. This is crazy. We're going to get done here, I guarantee you. We're just not going to get a lap. Yeah, we've got Alex in it as well. Yeah, we're just not going to get a lap. There you go, look. I mean, we're going to go quicker. Great. Great. he's gone wide. Lost time, gain time. 37.5, oh, Ryoki's in here. Of course he is. Now we're screwed. One more. Horrible. Sliding everywhere. Oh, I've got two quick drivers in here actually then. By the looks of it. No. Nope. Well, at least we know in the race we can do 37s. I don't know what to do with the setup. Rear wing 4. I'm going to go 5. John, yeah. John's quick. Ryoki's quick. So I've got all the quick drivers in here typically. I'm a sort of level behind. So, you say 22, wasn't it? 6 laps. Yeah. But I've upped the aero by 1 just to see. So, he's drunk. Oh, drink driver. You're still pretty quick though. Very quick, to be fair. Alex is quick as well, look. All in the 37s. I think we're all starting to find our feet with it. Looks like the Porsche is the OP here though, look. I'll stick with my Mercedes. I can't drive the Porsche. So, yeah, looks like the Porsche is OP. Luck. How's the Porsche? Is it sliding around? The Merc's all over the place, to be fair. Considering when we've got sort of TC and that, it's very slippery, the track. Ambient air 25, that could be why. Track's 31. It's not warm. I'll let you two battle at the front and I'll go past you and head off into the distance. So where am I lacking? Middle sector, massively in the middle sector, look. Quicker in the last sector. Middle sector's where I'm losing it on YouTube. Okay, need to work at that. High wing, yeah, I've upped it by 1. It was on 4, so I don't, yeah, we'll see. See what happens, I suppose. See what happens. Well, this should be fun. Two Porsche, slow old Merc. I think we've got a Porsche behind as well. Beast, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, Porsche behind. Oh my days, look at it. Porsche must be, yeah, the OP car then round here. Now got a couple of Mercs behind. Okay, this is going to be fun trying to get off the line as well. Go 5 TC. As long as I can stay third, I don't want to drop behind Alex, but Alex is quick as well, so maybe I'm hitting the curbs, yeah, sending me off, sliding me about. No, it's just a track that's sort of the direction changing that, it just,
Focus
yeah,
on the lights.
feel it. Right, here we go. Here we go. Right, we're okay. I think it was Skittles into the first corner by the looks of it. Oh, John's got a 15-second. Didn't see that. It's not good. I want to follow him up onto the curbs. Right, we're there or thereabouts, so I want to start driving the GT500 and the tyres are cold in this, gliding all over the place. Too much of that. Let's go. I can brake a lot later for that corner. Braking on the 100. Oh. I said we can't afford to get a penalty. The guy behind. Slowly pulling away from me. Oh, what happened there? Is he lagged out or it's not good? 7.6. We know it goes slightly quicker. I was going to say, yeah, what happened? That's not good. Yeah, thank you, mate. I don't think I'm going to catch Ryoki up, to be fair. I really need to be on it to catch him up. Yeah, definitely see that Porsche is quick in the middle sector. I was catching him, and he's just pulled, he's put 3 temps on me. I've only ever been in a position to beat him, and the game screwed me over. Thing is, like I said, if the Porsche is the quickest car around here, I'm screwed because I just can't drive it. Yeah, just can't drive the Porsche. It's a horrible exit. But I've got a gap, so we are second. We should see second, but yeah, 37.2. That's our quickest lap. That's with the extra wing added as well. You have to make your own setup. Yeah, I just can never drive the Porsche anyway, full stop. No matter what driving game it's in, just cannot, yeah, get on with it. Right, somebody's took out the marker board. Who was that? Boomba, thank you for the sub. Thing is though, this setup's final sectors and it's from his Red Bull ring originally. The only thing I changed is the rear wing for different tracks, that's it. So it's quite competitive, but maybe if he done a custom one for this track, it might yield us a bit more time, but I don't know. I do like the way the setups usually work though, no matter sort of what track you're at, unlike ACC. Boom, how you doing, buddy? I'm racing with Sora, am I? I didn't realise Sora was in. What's they should be down as Sora though, aren't they? But are you racing with Sora side? I don't think so. I haven't seen their name, so. Is that the way it's gone, is it? That's a shame. Like I said, I just, yeah, cannot drive the Porsche, so I'll just have to stick with me, me AMG. I'm enjoying the AMG, to be fair. I say just need a little bit more out of it, but it could be me driving, so I don't think we're too far off Ryoki's pace. I'll say that, he's probably gone into the 36s, but I mean, I'm happy with a low 37, to be fair. What'd I do that for? What happened to second place, man? I'm sure that was it. They lost second place, but what? Don't take the curb. That was the last lap anyway. Oh, 37.0, okay. Click that like button, it makes me faster. I'll tell you what, I'll take that. 37.2 to a 37.0. Yeah, what happened to second place? He must have dropped it. So we need to find a couple of temps. I can't believe I dropped it on the sausage. Why did I think I could take more of it, nibble more of it? Glad that was the last lap though. How many did we lose? Quite a few. Wow. Okay. It's the thing though, I haven't lost, or I have lost. I don't think I've, since the update, or even since the 1.7, I haven't been disconnected from a server. Especially say mid-race or something like that, so I've been really lucky. Right, we'll see what points we get. If we can get a good haul of points, yeah, if we get a good haul of points, we'll move on. Plus 12 seconds. Where are we looking? Because I span. I know I was only a couple of seconds behind, but I span it on the sausage. And then luckily, I don't know what happened to E2, because he was only a couple of seconds behind me. He would have, yeah, got second place, but he must have had an incident as well. So, yeah, I'm just lucky it was the last lap. Otherwise, things might have got a little bit more interesting. See, I like that as well. 6 laps, I think, is just about right. I think 8 or 9 laps is just too much, too long. Right, let's have a look. So, 56. Where are we? Where are we? 12th. Yeah. This is the thing. I don't think we're going to get anywhere. It's trying to tweak stuff as well. That's the thing. Ryoki, how you doing, buddy? I just, yeah, couldn't. I take it you were doing constant low 37s. I was a little bit hit and miss, and then span it on the sausage on the final lap. Was during the ad, it probably was, yeah. I mean, we're only a couple of temps off, but yeah. Did we go more wing? We upped the wing, didn't we, by 1 click? Maybe go more wing. I don't know what to do. Problem is, the GT500 race is 28 minutes away. So whatever we do, we're going to have to wait to get into that. So, quality was, yeah, wasn't the best, was it? We'll see how many people join as to whether we go in. I suppose it all depends who's, because everyone just seems to be in the GT3s then. I mean, we could try the 992 at Monza. We done that yesterday off stream. But yeah, we need more points, really. We need a 70. Extra 20 will put us up. Ooh. I said, yeah, I think everyone's jumping in the GT3s. Because I don't really want to keep doing the GT3s, so... Happy Easter, yeah, same to you, buddy. Do we go again? I mean, with the caliber of grid that was, we got second and only got 56, but I think that's about right. How many points did you get, Ryoki? Was it about 70 something for that? Right, we'll do one more. We'll up the aero by another click and see what that does. Whether that just gives us a bit more. You only got How did you only get 59? Wow, okay. So I got 68 for winning a race. You weren't in there. John wasn't in there. The Alex guy was. And I got 68. That's crazy. How? That is... Yeah. I have no clue how they work out the points or do the points. I think it's the points are screwed. I really do. That's mental. Mental. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Okay, if it goes on like divisions and that, but we're all in Division 1, so I mean the three of us at least should have given it a higher rating caliber of grid. Just, yeah, seems nuts, doesn't it? Definitely not good. But yeah, we'll do, like I said, we'll do this one more. See where we get. It doesn't, yeah. Sometimes 60 players, I get less 10 races only. I think it's just luck of the draw. Whenever you're on and whoever's in your sort of lobby or whatever, it's, yeah, bizarre. But yeah, we'll do one more GT3, then we'll probably have to wait 20 odd minutes for the GT500. We could possibly put a server up, custom, just to practice it, and then, yeah, jump in when it's ready. And we should be able to do a couple of them. You wait for the GT500, yeah. I think this is good at what you go in, then when you come out, you should be able to jump straight back in, pretty much. But the problem is if you then want to, yeah, change the car class, race a different class, you're pretty much going to be waiting. So, but once you're in that loop, you should then, yeah, be able to jump in again. Keep jumping in. Yeah, I think we need 36s. What we need. Not sure if it's capable in this thing, but good thing these cars are on the same pace, yeah. I'm enjoying the new pack. I really am. They're really good. Fun to drive and they're quick. So what's not to like? Right, 2, 1. No, not that one. Oh, I'm going to go 6 then. 20. Which ones though? The old GT500 or the GT500 Evo? Oh, we've already got 2 cars. That's not good. I like them both, yeah. I'm more towards the older, the GT500, but yeah, the Evos are fun to drive. I just don't think there's enough variation in them. They all seem the sort of same. Whereas the older ones, they're all different. But no, really fun. And the track's pretty good. I'm shocked they haven't done that as a ranked race at that track. I really am. Tex, how you doing, mate? Oh, man's going. Block me all you want, mate. Right, we've got a gap. So I'm going to have to exploit every late braking point now with the extra wing. Now, do I go TC3? Or stay off the curbs, we probably can. Okay. See, I ran wing 4 in quali before, then upped it to wing 5. Oh, I know. Run wing 4 the first race, and I've done a 37.2 in the race. Wing 5, I've done a 37.2. Now we'll do wing 6, I'll probably do a 37.2 as well in the race. Not sure about quali. Never seem to get a decent time in quali. Oh. Just ruined that right lap. Doesn't matter. Speed, how you doing, buddy? Howlin' Brown, how you doing? Oh, I'm going to slow down and wait, I think. Get a better gap. I don't think that is, to be fair. I'll have to have a look at mine. I know mine's got like a bit of like input lag. I can feather the throttle and nothing happens in game. Yeah, but I think with this I've noticed you're not really overtaking anyone on the straight anyway. Just don't have enough straight line speed, no matter what wing you sort of run. Just to brake a bit earlier. Catching up with somebody. I'm going round you, buddy. Whether you like it or not. A good exit we did. It didn't put me off. It did not put me off. Ian, how you doing, buddy? You're not sure what gears. I'm stuck between gears as well for corners. I mean, that's the quickest I've gone in quali. I mean, the race was, yeah, 37.2, so... Well, we better exit, not really. Oh, try to get a bit more. Oh well. Right, we'll test, Mags, we'll test the throttle on the start finish. What was 30, 22 we went before? Yeah. Maybe we could go one. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? Right, what we got? 6. 6. I suppose if we messed with the... Yeah. We'd have to do some practice, to be fair. We'd have to do some testing. I'm still slow. Oh, actually, no, 42.8. I think that's the quickest I went in the middle sector. Then the first, yeah. Same last sector as before. Just slow in the first. I'm not that fast. There is quicker guys than me. Namely Ryaki. And John as well. John's got a good pace. Right. Let's have a look. So, yeah, halfway, and it's on full gas. Look. So just, it must be the game. Put it on 5. Or diff 23, yeah. I think, to be fair, I need, because obviously I'm not great with setups, I need final sector to do me a setup for here at specific tracks. This is his sort of main setup for Red Bull ring, and it seems to work at every track, but it just hasn't. It just needs a slight tweak that I can't do, just to maybe give me another tenth or two, I think. So happy with it, like, yeah, but just need that little bit extra. I think the more I drive the track, I'll probably get a little bit quicker anyway, but... Okay, right, here we go. That man's going anyway because he got a 15. Look, he's like, screw it, I'm going. I've already got a 15-second penalty. Oh, this is going to be fun, trying to get past him, you know. Cheers. What the f... Please tell me that wasn't Alex who just did that. If it was, I don't know. What an absolute dick. Whoever that was. That's one way to ruin my race, I suppose, eh? Guy with a 15-second penalty might be... don't... Brilliant. Done in the first corner, yeah. I ain't boxing. Screw that. Yeah, done in the first corner. Wow. I mean, it might have been somebody hitting Alex up the arse and then him going into me, but that's annoyed me, that has now. We, yeah, might have got good points here, but obviously not. We will have a look at the replay, definitely. I said, Mags, mine does the same. It's never really bothered me, to be fair. I prefer a quicker throttling though as well, so it comes on halfway on the throttle pedal. Yeah, I hope it weren't Alex that did it. I really hope, because he seems a pretty clean driver, but you don't know. Yeah, we've lost a bit of aero, definitely. Really? Yeah, didn't think so. But I think it's, yeah, the game. Yeah, we've lost loads of aero. Oh. You see, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, he's pushed him then into me. I don't know. Wow. It's all going off. Porsche's spinning everywhere. Yeah. Like I said, we'll have a look. Fastest lap 39, wow. Yeah, we're definitely losing aero and that performance. I think front and rear wing are knackered. Right, let's go down to TC4 now that the tyres are up. Well, first place man ain't winning anyway. This is where the 6 laps aren't enough. And this is where damage in ranked, I was always against it. At least if something like this, something happens. Yeah, at least if something happens, you've got time to recover, or you've got a chance of recovering because your car isn't absolutely mullered. Having the damage, that's the problem.
That's the fastest lap. Nice one.
38. Yeah, we're lacking top speed. Sixth. Cheers, buddy. We're not making it any difficult. Oh, Alex is taking everyone out. He's bumping everyone off. That's crazy. Yeah, Mags, let me know how you get on. Because like I said, it could be a glitch, but mine's doing exactly the same, so... To add on week, Soul Races 1 PC. Yeah. Like I said, I just don't like the damage. Because like I said, with incidents like that, your race is ruined into the first corner. At least if you got spanned with no damage, you might have a chance of getting back up the grid, but... Yeah, not now. Got no chance. That's it, you might say, yeah, just not worth quitting, but as I said, it's just a bit of an annoyance. At least if you still had your pace, like I said, it'd be, yeah, a recovery drive. Now that I'm sort of hampered with damage, I mean, we're in 5th, which isn't too bad. Got 2 laps still, 1.5 laps to go, so... See if we can get 4th. Actually, we'll be a place as well, because he's got a 15-second penalty. Well, what are you doing? Oh, my days. What the hell? What was that all about? He was ghosted. I thought he was letting me through, or... I don't know. Right, we're not going to catch Night Owl, I don't think. We're going to get drifts because of his 15, so we're going to come 3rd, which isn't bad, but we're just not going to get the points that we wanted. But yeah, not a bad recovery. As long as we don't drop it now. This will be the quickest lap of the race. No? Or was it dirty? There they all are, look. Just haven't got enough. No laps. Still going quicker. Chuck Boris. Fastest middle sector. I'll take 3rd.
Fuel's low, mate. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Right, we're going to save this replay and have a look. Nice. The race will automatically be over, yeah. Oh yeah, no, ACC's definitely got a worse damage model, for sure. It really affects the car, but yeah, I just don't want to see it because there's just not enough players. You're going to get players that are in Division 5 or 4 against Division 1 drivers. Ah, well, is what it is. Yeah, definitely a Porsche thing, isn't it? Look, what's going on? tell you what, I still enjoyed it. I'll be honest, I enjoyed it coming from the sort of the rear of the field, so to speak. So I said, just yeah, want to do the GT 500s. That's the thing. Let's see, we will do. Like I said, we'll get half a chance of saving a replay. Just hope it saves. Having issues with saving replays at the minute as well. Well, that's in career mode, but yeah. I've wiped all my saves now. I've got no replay saved, so hopefully it should save it. Lost a few, but not, yeah, massive amount.
Not quite quick enough for the win, but P3 is a very good result. Nice one.
P3. We've got to wait anyway for the GT 500, so yeah, we're going to have a look at this replay. Right. I said we'd have got next to no points for that. No, it won't even say. So right, what we got? Oh, 34 minutes. Wow. Okay, right. Let's go out. Yay. Not to say it is him. Still got empty slots, that's not good. Oh, come on. It was him. What an absolute twat. You dirty twat. Bumped me out of the way. Oh, hello. Skino, how you doing, mate? I'm disappointed with Alex for that, you know that. Very disappointed. So I don't know if it's the blue... Hang on. Why is it not? Yeah, the black Porsche, that one hits him on the second. So he's hit me first, I think, but still. See, I don't know if he does hit him. I don't know. Just, he does it twice, that's the thing. So the first time he hits me, he's not getting hit by anyone. See what other view we can look. Rear, I suppose, would be... Oh, yeah, big time. Skino. It's not perfect, but yeah. Right, so I'd say he's in him there. But whether he's ghosted or not, I don't know. But like I says, I've already been tagged, so initial thoughts is it's on Alex. But yeah, gutted really. Right, so it tells me the guy that was behind him was ghosted. For me. So that's on Alex. So yeah, twice into me. Oh, well, it is what it is. Can't do much about it now. I said, still enjoyed the comeback, but as I said, if I'd have had no damage, I reckon we could have possibly won that. I'm enjoying it, Skino. I've enjoyed it from day one. I've just had my issues with like the online being really bad, as to do with sort of glitching and everything else. But they have sorted out a lot of the issues. They've sorted out a lot of the issues with the car classes as well, where they just didn't feel right. So it is fun. It's just, yeah, I think they just still need to keep progressing it. That's been accidentally cracking the streamer. Yeah. Oh, well, that says it is what it is. But that's the thing. I still enjoyed the race. So, enjoyed the comeback. Right, what we're going to do. So, I don't want to go again. Or do we go again? Do we go again? Problem is, we're still going to have to wait. $30. I want to do something different, but it looks like everyone's in, except for that. It looks like most people are in the... right, screw it. One more in here. One more. Redemption. Redemption. Check dead zones on accelerator. I'm not too sure if there is any dead zones on mine, but... Yeah, but surely if it's coming in on half throttle, that isn't a dead zone, is it? Or you're limiting the top of your throttle? Which is, I've got no issues because I want to be on the gas as quick as possible. So technically you're going to go quicker. Or I feel that anyway. It's like with the braking. If you can get on your brake pedal quicker, or if you get your brake pedal coming in quicker, the brakes, then you can brake slightly later, thus gaining you time. I'll have a look. Remind me, but just before the race, because obviously I want to go out and qualify. But yeah, remind me before the race. We'll have a look, because I don't want to lose time in quali. And then again, I suppose first isn't what it's all cracked up to be. You get taken out into the first corner. Can't believe we're in 12th. Don't think we've had 2 wins though, have we? Or have we? Yes, we did. Sorry. Oh no. I think we've only had 1. I don't know. No, don't bodge. That's all right. See, just little things are still iffy. All right, what are we doing? Go 6. We'll do it, just go 5. Screw it. We'll go... No, so we'll go 6. Right, fuel should be enough. Actually, we'll have a quick look. Settings. Where would it be? I don't know. Right, I can't look. I don't know where it is since they've changed like the menus and that. Got further in match the leaderboard and got relegated. You're joking. What, you went down a division? That's not good. Oh my days, I'm catching up with somebody already. What's going on? 3 and 4, okay. It could be because it's the weekend. I mean, I thought there might not be as many people my morning, but it's a weekend, isn't it? So Gonna get a few more people on, I suppose. I'll just put you up, mate. Oh, idiot. Just let me pass, mate. I'd already taken you on the corner. Just turn into me. So we've got some right idiots in here, doesn't it? Got some right idiots. Got some idiots. I don't know whether to start from the back. Should we start from the back? And just have a bit of fun. You're 28, yeah. I've seen that. What life have I seen? I'm enjoying the Merc Skino. I really am. I think I've just got used to it. I mean, it's not, I don't think it's the OP car here, the Porsches, but it's not far off. Yeah. But yeah, but they feel similar, I'll be honest. But like I says, with a decent setup, it's pretty quick. And it's the same setup that I've run on most tracks. It just needs a wing tweak. And it's, yeah, competitive. I can't be bothered with LMU if I'm honest, Gene. I've like put all my sort of attentions into this. Not been it since we last saw it. I see how I haven't. So I just can't jump from sort of sim to sim. Right, are we starting at the back or what should we do? I don't know who's all in here. Right, screw it. We'll start at the back. See who's all in here. Any fast guys? Not sure. Don't like to spin, does it? Handbrake turn job. All right, come on. And I'm going the wrong way. Bin me off. Thank you. Vehicle setup. Apparently the car modelling damage time suspension physics are as close to realistic as they've ever been in the sim. It's not bad then, is it? But I don't know, don't get me wrong, when I played it I enjoyed it, I did, but it was just frustrating with this, like yeah, with the GT3s, was it that like you've got two like fuel gauges, one's the electric or whatever and one's that, and it's just like I was like, nope, I can't be bothered, I just want to drive. So maybe yeah, I just didn't give it the time. But right, where's my dead zones? Got controls. How to get to my dead zones? All the DLCs, can't wait to try it. I think you'll enjoy it, Jurassic, to be fair. Just don't expect sort of it to be the finished article, the polished article. Preferences? The fuel ratio is set, you just check fuel. Yeah, but I always thought if you run out of the other, it penalises you as well. So it was like weird. Right, well, I've got no clue how to get into my dead zones in that. Cockpit setup. No. Let's have a look, see what times we've got. A 40. Okay. Might have a chance. Controls, wheel. So settings. Controls. Wheel. See, mine's greyed out. Look. I can't, it won't do it. Unless I can't do it in a lobby. Hit it with a VSR Mercedes, yeah. Yeah. Mustn't be able to do it. Because it's greyed out. Oh well. We'll have a look after this. Somebody's sporting my livery, look. A damaged car as well. Well, if it stays in the 40s, we might have a chance to go and last the first here, you know. Even though we're not last. Are we last? We are, sort of. DQs. They might be people we've lost. Don't think I'm going to get much points for this lobby then. Going on the lap times, but... RB from wheel settings. Yeah, it doesn't... It's greyed out. It's E on PC. RB on, say, a controller. What's the deal with the mod hub stuff? What do you mean? You on about the downloads and that? The cars and stuff? It's if you can do that, you can add. I think you've got to go through the devs or whatever. But there's on their website there's tutorial videos of how to do liveries and everything else. I think there's stuff you can download as well. So yeah, people can just create their own liveries and then they get the devs to upload it to the game, as well as custom cars and other stuff, setups and stuff like that. So just go and download everything that you want. Right, 38.8. So we're about a second quicker, but depends how far back we get pushed at the start.
Unfortunately, there's no time on the board. We'll start from the back. You will need to get your elbows out.
Oh yeah. But the Merc's big enough. We'll give it a go. It is. I think there's a fantasy track coming at some stage. I can't remember. I saw it on YouTube, but I can't remember what YouTube channel it was. But they put it up and just showed the track. So that's good, especially if we can get more people to mod, more people to add stuff. It's a benefit to us. More stuff that we can race on. So right, 22, 6. Let's go. Add the Mini R53. Well, get someone to mod. Get someone to add it to the mods and put it in the game. Right, we are. Should be last. We are. Oh, do I pull back and let everyone take each other out? Or, yeah, I think we're going to have to. I mean, we got up to third, didn't we? In the last race. So.
Let's get a good launch.
And that was with damage. Oh, somebody's gone. Somebody moved forward. I saw it. I saw it. Oh, somebody's gone as well. What is going on? TC5 for now. Somebody's on the grass. Somebody span. It's all kicking off. Don't. Watch what you're doing. When you going? Wow. Knob ends. Knob ends. Knob ends everywhere. Look, I'm getting squeezed. Okay, 2 can play at that game. Oh my God. His car's going through me. Oh my God, he's fucking up my ass. You absolute bellend. Brilliant driving. Brilliant. Bunch of tools. Can't drive. Let's push through their car. Unbelievable. Look at them. Look, they're still doing it up here. That is terrible. Absolute terrible driving. Well, they're screwed because I'm going to report that. Hello, boys. Back again. Look at them, look. What the fuck? What the actual fuck, mate? Right, you're in the shit now, mate. I'm telling you. That twat in the Merc with the Red Bull livery's getting punted. That's if I catch him up again, because my car's absolutely mullered. Oh my God, what the fuck? What is going on? That is just... yeah. Start at the back, he says. Let's have some fun, he says. Let's not have some fun. When you've got absolute melts that can't even drive, that think that pushing your car out the way is the way to go. I was at the melt there. I think that was the melt, weren't it? See, you melt. But obviously somebody exacted revenge on you. My car's done. My car is absolutely... I can't even turn it, look. Look. What an absolute bunch of fucking fannies, mate. Absolute dickheads. Right, what's going on now? My buttons are not working. That's working. What the f... Quit. Quit. No. Why is my buttons not working? But I can't quit out. Apparently I've got... I can't... yeah. I've got no button to quit. Quitting on the escape. Look. What a game. What a bunch of melt. What a bunch of melt. That was just shocking. Absolutely shocking. That was. Unbelievable how bad that was. So I said it's like, it's almost like them people at the back expected them to just drive through other people, that they'll all be ghosted. That's how they were driving. But unfortunately, they weren't ghosted and they were just literally ramming us off and everything. Unbelievable. Problem is now I can't get the replay. I can't do nothing, so I can't even report them. Yeah, I think I'll try and stay out the front in future. That's 2 in a row. 2 absolute carnage fests in a row. And it will steer clear of the GT3s from now then. All right, that's what we want, but no one's in it. Brilliant. Oh, no, hang on. Is it going to die? Is it going to come back? Just thinking about it. See, this is what I get, but usually it just quits the game if I go straight into ranked. No clue why. Right, we've got 12 minutes on this and no one's signed up for it. Puts me off wanting to play online now. Right, so we've got 12 minutes. Let's go and have a look at see if anyone's got a custom lobby for 12 minutes. So about 11:15. Not really. Brilliant. Silent Samurai, thank you, buddy. I said, this is the only problem now. It's... No, it's going. It's going. It's gone. Reload it again. We have... Yeah, exactly. No one seems to use it, do they? You're down the side of them and they just turn in like you're not even there. Or probably hoping that you're ghosted. But yeah, this is an issue because I've not had this before. So since the 2.0, this is an issue. It's like I can't really go straight into ranked. Because it, yeah, has a bit of a fit. Yeah, see, no one's even signed up for it. Ay. Well, let's go. No, not custom. What am I doing? Single. Qualifying. Yeah, that's it. That's the problem. We're getting a whole variety of drivers on the grid. So, no, not career. Weekend. That one. Yeah, everyone seems to be going in this. Right, we need to keep an eye. So we've got about 9 minutes. But yeah, I'm going in, usually going to Toyota, but this seems maybe slightly quicker here. I've got no setup for this, so that's the problem. Vehicle setup. Load setup. I suppose we could run that. Or I'm supposed to check the I don't know if we'll be able to do it in here. No. Let's go out and actually it's not. No, what do I keep pressing cockpit setup? Stop it. Vehicle setup. No. Use the NSX. I've used a Toyota here and it's pretty quick, but I've seen some guys do quicker times in this, so not too sure whether this is the key, the GOAT. That's what I was supposed to check. The brake balance. I think that's it. Or with me, I'll except for the Porsche GT3, I could never drive that. Never been able to drive it in any racing sim. But yeah, I'll just drive a car and get used to it, and then I'll stick with it. Might not necessarily be the quickest car, but oh. Yeah, I'm hoping there's people in this race, or Be a bit gutted. Yeah, it's weird. I just can't extract a decent time out of it. So me can't ask me what happened. Got absolutely wiped out. I think people thought they could just ghost through me or something. So you can imagine what happened when they realised, yeah, they couldn't. My car was absolutely in bits. I got squeezed as well going up a straight. I had two cars just literally come across. So what am I driving? The GTR. Right. There was a guy blocking it at the end of the race. That's what I mean. It's some, yeah, been some right idiots on today, to be fair. Let's go. We saved that. I come out. I want to check the. I didn't miss anything. Yeah, we tried to last to first. It would have been interesting. So I was about probably a second quicker than first place, man. But I just couldn't even get past anyone at the start. It was so bad. I mean, I know the spotter says get your elbows out, but geez, people took it literally. Right, what are we doing? Settings, controls, Fanatec wheel. Right, what's going on now? Why can't I? Ah, there you go. It wasn't on wheel. Okay, so throttle pedal dead zone, yeah, 0. Throttle pedal saturation zone, 100. Throttle pedal sensitivity, 200. Did you get first place? Nice. Is that the GT4? Yeah. For the ranked race final. Hopefully people who with 20 points on license for GTR, I can imagine it will be that bad for yeah, hopefully people will report, to be honest with you. Right, so there's 2 people at the minute. This is come on, we need more than 2 people. Five people. Come on. Come on. More. We want more. I think maybe that's, yeah, they've done the 20 points on the GT3s because they know it's going to be popular. So I think the only problem is, though, is loads of people get like lose license points. They're not going to be able to do it, and then it means the grids will be even smaller. So it's counterintuitive, really. I agree with them doing it to get the people out that are just shouldn't even be there, but we're then going to lose grid sizes. Right, 8. We get 10. I'm happy with 10. Get over 10, be even better, but we've still got a couple of minutes. Like I said, we need to get another 70 or in the 60s, high 60s. Push us up into second. Not too sure if we'll get first. I don't think we will. I'd say that's Ryoki first. 250, what's that? 75 points. Doable. I think he's done, yeah, 15 starts, 15 wins. That's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, I think the way I read it, 17 now, that's good. The way I read it is you receive 1 point back every 24 hours. So it'll be down to the severity of the incident, what points you get stripped, to then obviously how many days you're waiting to get the points back. So, but I think they need to do it for everything. They can't just do it. They can't just do it for like, yeah, GT3s and the others. There's races, ranked races in this that haven't got the points. So But we'll see. Well, yeah, hopefully it'll. I mean, say with mine, it was like just unfortunate. We couldn't get out. We couldn't do anything, so we wouldn't be able to save the replay anyway. So we were a bit screwed, really. Right, 18. That's good then. I'd say Ryoki will be in here, so we're not winning. But like I said, we'll get a GTR a go. See how it goes. I think last time out, I think Ryoki did a 39.6. So quick. I think we were like mid to low 40s. But that was in the Toyota. So yeah, this would be interesting. See if this thing's got any pace. 19. Hopefully these are not all the drivers from GT3 come over and doing this. I think the only problem with this track is that last bloody chicane. It's horrible. You want to try and send it through there as quick as possible. But yeah, you always just sort of go wide and get a bloody penalty. Do I have any good setups? I've got a setup for the Toyota, but that's jack speed. If you go onto YouTube, Final Sector is the one that I usually use. His setups, but he hasn't done any for the newer GT500 Evos. It's only the GT500s at the minute. So I'm going to use Kenobi's, see how that fares in this. I says we know the sort of times we need to aim for, so if we can get round them times, then yeah, it's competitive enough. $19, yeah, I do. I'm not. It's not too bad. Better than 1 or 2 or 5, because the problem is you've got the points thing as well. I think you need more than 5 or 6 maybe in the server to get full points. If not, you'll get half points, which it's for people that want to be trying to be up there in the championship. It's not even worth racing. That's the thing. I think you'll notice it if you go up and down the races and look at the league tables. You'll notice the ones that obviously, yeah, are not that busy, or yeah, people not interested in them. Right, vehicle setup should be his setup. Let's go. Need to remember we're OTC and ABS, so feels like it's got more grip than the GT3 car. That's crazy. Oh, Wayne, how you doing, mate? Oh. Gearing seems different to the Toyota. Usually I'm in second gear for that corner. Yeah, it could be because of the gearing. The gearing might be suited to this track. Sliding around everywhere. You've had some good races with him, that's good. You weren't at Carl Army, were you, for the last race? That was a bit of carnage.
Remember, you need to get the tyre and brakes up to temperature before you can start to push. I'll tell you when.
Screw that, I'll just push straight out the pits. I ain't hanging about. Yeah, his tyres are still cold. Okay. One way to warm them up. Turning seems better on this than the Toyota. The lap gone. Past few nights, okay. Oh my god, what are we doing? What are we doing?
That looks like a pretty big hit, mate.
Why would you slow down that much like an absolute dick? Oh, looks like we've got idiots in here then as well. That's great. Yeah, it looks like we've got idiots in here as well, doesn't it? This is brilliant. They've all come over from the GT3s. Yeah, because I'm on PC. I have got it on Xbox, I just... not find it easier, but I just enjoy it more on PC. Just think there's a slight difference with sort of force feedback and stuff on PC. It just feels slightly better than on Xbox anyway. Idiots are everywhere, yeah. I suppose because it's the weekend, that's the thing. Just sort of ruins the fun. I mean, that last Carl Army race, we were going to do a lot of last to first. That like lasted 2 or 3 corners. I need to get the tyres up. I'm not too sure who's all in here, quick guys wise. Oh, he's gone wide. Great. But we're going to catch him up halfway through this lap. All them loonies in there, yeah. I think people just, yeah, I think they were expecting me to be ghosted or something, I don't know. The way they were driving around, driving through you like you weren't even there. Oh my days, why'd they brake so early? Oh my god. What was he doing there? Was he like, why did he go over the other side of the track? Was he like blocking me or something? Defending the position? Xbox to PC 7 years ago and never gone back, yeah. I think you don't get me wrong, I was on ACC on console. Even though I had it on PC, I just enjoyed the communities on console. So, but yeah, PC, without a shadow of a doubt, is better. Right, let's let this guy behind go. Let's see if we can get a gap. Right, so hopefully we won't catch him up. We're going to have 1 lap. Tyres are cold. Oh my days. A bit lively through there. Wide. I'm really messing this up. Completely ruined that. Wrong side. Starting to get a bit more grip now that the tyres are starting to. 42. Not going to be quick enough. All right, maybe it will be. I'll tell you what, that lap was horrible. But there might be some pace in this. Xbox players are more social. Let me see what it is. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm still happy with my Xbox. Obviously, yeah, prefer playing this on PC, but too many keyboard warriors on PC. Hope to race later with you. Have a good day, fella. No worries, Wayne. Cheers, mate. Right, what are we doing? Vehicle setup. 9 laps, wasn't it? Nine. $35. Losing my marbles now. Yeah. Yeah, gearing's definitely different in this. I don't think we can do much gearing wise.
Very good driving. Remember, we can win this from the front row.
No VC. You just pipped me. Literally, look at that. That's like rude. Right, so why is everyone in the Nissan and the Honda and that's it? There's no other cars. So that tells its own story. But yeah, I definitely think that wasn't, like I said, that wasn't a clean lap by me. There's definitely probably at least half a second on the table. So should be a good race. Right, Aero 4, we'll leave it there. I think everything else feels okay. No VC, Nico. Let's see if we can get him on the line. Or off the lights, I should say. Yeah, look at my livery. Gotta love it. Bran, how you doing, buddy?
You need to nail this start, mate.
How am I finding PMR? Don't ask today. It's been a nightmare. Been some real shocking driving. Steady. Eight cold tyres. Let's go. Yeah, see, I noticed that on ACC. PC compared to Xbox, you just it felt so much better. the feeling you got through the wheel and the sort of, yeah, the feedback and everything. So I don't know whether it's just because the information can't get translated or sent quick enough via console to your wheel. I don't know, but it's always been weird. You're racing in BSR again. You need to race on this, Nico. Right, let's see what we can do. Oh well, once the tyres get up, I think another lap maybe. Definitely quicker through there than the Toyota. This doesn't seem as good on the brakes though, Toyota. Say I just thought that just, yeah, ever so slightly maybe and a bit wide. .5. Through there. Fourth. Oh. We can get through here clean this time. Greatest of exits. We could go slightly quicker, I think. Maybe. 40.2, I'll take that. Yeah, this seems quicker. Oh, you absolute knob. Oh, my days, what am I doing? Just got a little bit too greedy there. Oh, well. Like I said, and we didn't do this corner that well. I reckon there's a 39 in it. Yeah, definitely a 39 in it. And this corner, we're gaining time. Oh, we're staying fourth through there. Decisions. Decisions. What are you doing, buddy? Oh. Left the door open. Oh, I'm not going to go for. Oh no, he's spun. I think he was trying to cover the inside, so I didn't put my nose in there, but I wasn't going to anyway. Just in case. He's still second, so I'm good, thank you. Well, apart from the last GT3 race, that was a bit of carnage, but no, we're all good. Right, let's see if we can get a 39. Perfect lap. Oh my days. Not the greatest of exits, but got to get it in before these tyres start to lose a bit of I'll ruin this again. God damn it. Half a second down already. Definitely more work to be put in for this, I think. Get used to it. That corner alone is probably a tenth or two. Too much. A third this time. No VC. I'm going in VC. I don't tend to go in VC when I'm streaming, you know that, Nico. Oh. Didn't want to go through there, did it? Tyres are starting to go. Two laps after this, let's see what we can do. PC later? No, I won't be on later. Got to be up early in the morning. So now, no, not happening. A right mess of this. Right, last lap. The winning's been on the last lap. Temps down already. No chance. No chance for fuel. .2, but then couldn't match it, which is a bit strange. Very strange. Oh, there is a variation. Sorry, yeah, you've got the Calsonic and then the GTR. Just looks by the badges that there's only two classes. Or two different cars. Let's see what points we get from this. Hopefully get some decent points, but I'm not sure.
Yes, you are the winner.
It's all good. I span at the end of the day. That's how you got past. So yeah, we're both as bad as each other. Can't keep it on the track. Oh my days. See, like I said, I've never had this issue or as bad than, yeah, the 2.0. It's a bit of a, yeah, pain, to be fair. Tis a pain. Right, see what points we got. VC. No VC. Right. Just hope it doesn't crash out. Well, we'll go single player. As I said, if we go straight into race or multiplayer ranked, it crashes as well. $64, nice. Or 71, whichever. That's put us up to second. I'll give you free coaching. No. I think I'm good, thank you. Yeah, we still need to up that, but how long have we got? 3 days anyway. Right, then we'll do one more. Right, have a look. See, yeah, no one's really goes on that or that one. What have you got on the MX5? 192, GT4, GTE, not many, GT3. So that says you can see which ones are the popular ones and which ones aren't. And that's the problem as well. You go on there with like 4 or 5 drivers, you're getting half points. So, right, we'll stick with this because it was actually okay. I don't know whether to up the, don't know whether to up the aero. One more click. Ooh. But yeah, I'll make this last one. PC issues, yeah. Just crashes on me a lot more than what it did. So, yeah, like I said, we'll make this the last one. Yeah, hopefully we'll see if I can get on Sunday, but I might be too tired. Got like a 5-hour journey round trip. So we'll see. See how I feel. We get the same amount of people. Same people. Yeah, because weren't we on 50 something, I think? Yeah, we were on 50 odd points, so 64's, yeah, better. Why do you want me in the VC so bad, Nico? I don't particularly want to go in there. It's always between races. Yeah, mine's how I noticed. I'd say load the game, go straight into ranks, and then it would just get rid of it. But yeah, it does seem to be doing it between races as well. So, not sure if it's doing it on console, but in your lobby you can get flogged. Not speak for me for ages. Yeah, I know, but we're talking on here, Nico. Right, 13, unlucky for some. Come on, we need more. Need more, need more. Fortnite, we need to talk. 17. Good. With respect, I haven't raced these before, but I'll be well out your way. You'll enjoy them. They are enjoyable. Just remember, obviously, no traction control and no ABS. That's the thing. I've got 50 litres on. Great. I take it then. What is going on? Why is it not? Then you come back into the pit window and it's on 20 litres. Brilliant. Right, let's up the wing. That is crazy. Crazy scenes. And he's off. Still going through there, not, yeah, I know the tyres are cold, but expected a bit more grip with the wing. Can't talk now. In front. So we're losing a lot of people though. Disconnects. Oh my days. I'm catching people up anyway, so. I was. Man disappeared. What's that, another disconnect? We're going to get out of the way because I'm sure that was our. Sure, that's a dirty lap for you now. Cheers, buddy. We're not turning in on me or anything like that. Weird, you go quicker in the race than you do in qualifying.
That's the fastest lap. Nice one.
He's going to be gutted. Look what see what I beat him by. Not a lot. There. Yeah, my push, yeah. How you doing, Bruno? Chat with somebody again. Oh my days. I could have ended in tears. Still not got the grip. Let's get through here without messing it up. Oh my. I believe that. What? Second up as well. You need to chat about my behaviour. I thought my behaviour is impeccable. Exemplary behaviour. Low. Right, come on, do not mess it up. Oh, BS. I call BS. I call BS. I'm going to get one more, but we're going to catch up with the guy in front. What was that? That was a 40.0. That says I call BS. Well, you know we're going to catch up with this guy and he's going to hold us up. Right. Gonna get held up. No, we're not. Okay, fair enough. Fair play. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're starting to lose grip already. Right, can we get through it this time? Or will we throw a third lap away? Slow, but ain't going to be a 40.0, but I'll take it. Passed on the first meters again. Yeah, we kept dirt in the lap. We were like, we done a 40.0, but we binned it at the last bloody chicane again, went dirty. So we definitely got a bit more in the middle sector. So the guy in second, he's got 4 tenths in the middle sector on me, but then we've got more in the last. So how the hell do we get his times? Just throw it around, I suppose. I mean, I'm using Kenobi's setup. I've added a bit more wing, so doesn't seem too bad. 9 laps, weren't it? A 35. Let's have a look. 5, yeah. Pretty sure I got out of your way at one point. Possibly, yeah, if it was on, yeah. Thank you if you did. Appreciate that. You're on default. Yeah, try Kenobi's. It's pretty good. And yeah, maybe I've added a bit of wing and it's, yeah, seems a little bit better. So that 40.0, if I could get it clean, that was the quickest lap I've ever done. So, but obviously, yeah, we just messed up. Yeah, and you. Good. Have a good race. MC, how you doing, mate?
Keep them behind you.
No way, there's 2 wheels on the track there. It should give me a penalty. It shouldn't do, but... Right. Too early on the throttle. I'm doing good, thank you, MC. GT500 Evo GTR. Really fun to drive. Got loads of aero, but yeah. What makes them fun? No traction control or ABS. There goes calling people out. Somebody's taken out the 100 mark already. That might be a penalty this time, yeah. That's BS. That is BS. Oh, I've lost it anyway, okay. Oh my God. No curbs. No to curbs. That was close. Yeah, we're going to have a look at that replay, you know. The first one, the first lap might have been. The second one, there's no way. No way was that over the line. I reckon 1v1 on PMR. In something with no traction control. or ABS. Put me off no 100 board.
Fastest lap of anybody. Great driving.